Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It is another beautiful day here in Washington State. It is. It's sunny out, but it's extraordinarily windy. Power got knocked out earlier for a couple hours, but yeah, it's just been real windy lately. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. I'm filming this on a Sunday evening. I spent most of the weekend cleaning out gutters and pretty much cleaning up after the windstorms we've been having here lately. But yeah, I wanted to come on here and talk at you a little bit about the Para 3 Lightweight, this thing, with Applied Weapons Tech scales in CTS-BD1N. I've been carrying this thing for a week now, just over a week, and got some thoughts on it, some initial impressions, stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be talking about today in today's video. Let's go ahead and start out with the scales. The scales are, not surprisingly, great. Fit and finish seems to be great. The only thing I do different with these scales is put a little more texturing on them. But this seems to do okay. It seems to do alright with the texturing this thing does have, which you can see right there. Just slight milling, slight texturing. But I'm liking them. They're lightweight. They're really lightweight, but they feel solid. They feel super solid in hand. I have a feeling these scales are going to continue to impress me just like the other set of Applied Weapons Tech scales did last month. So, yeah, I mean, they just feel solid. So, threw a different pocket clip on here. I couldn't stand the wire clip on there. This is one of the pocket clips that Erica sent over in the most recent care package. Thank you again, Erica. Alright, let's talk about the blade steel. That's what I really want to talk about most. So, it sharpens easy. It's really easy to sharpen. I received it with a good edge, but I wanted to put my own edge on it. And it was really easy to reprofile. It took not a long time at all. Started out at a 600 grit stone, went to an 800, finished on a strop. Really easy process. I should have cut it on video, but it was pretty late at night, so I chose not to. Next time I sharpen this thing, I will definitely bring you guys along with it and share the experience with you because it was really easy. Yeah, I haven't put this knife, this edge, through too much hard use. I got to put it through a little bit of hard use earlier today when the power went out. I fired up the wood stove and needed to make some wood shavings in order to do that, so I used this to do that. I'd usually use like a Manix 2 or something full size to do that because it's just better at wood processing, I think, or use a fixed blade, either or. But anyways, chose to use this, and it did decent. But the takeaway from that experience was I think I'm gonna have to sharpen this more often than not because edge retention just does not seem to be there so far. That short amount of hard use on wood, no less, really seemed to beat up the edge from here up. So take that for what you will. I don't mind sharpening my knives fairly often. It's not a big deal to me. I enjoy sharpening. I feel like I learn something new every time I sharpen a knife, but that's not the case for everybody, so take that for what you will. Other than that, the steel seems to be okay. I don't really have a comparison for it yet. We're not that far along in the testing, really, and I haven't used it enough to be 100% honest. Haven't used it enough to form a nice full opinion on it. That's why I'm trying to carry this thing. That's why I'm trying to carry the knife for 30 days and then, give your full thoughts on it. I think that's a really good way to do things. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated on this steel. I'm going to break down a ton of cardboard I have out back later today. As soon as I get done filming this one, I'm going to go film a separate video. That'll be the next video you guys see on the channel. And that's going to be just edge retention test with cardboard. I'm not going to touch the edge. I'm going to leave the bad spots where they are and just roll through it and go through as much cardboard as I can and see where we end up. like I said, that's the next video you guys will see from me on this channel. So keep an eye out for it. I'm looking forward to using this thing and, you know, abusing it a little bit. Really dulling the edge down. Yeah. Sorry if I've been fidgeting with this. I don't know that I'm doing it sometimes. So if I've been doing this and it's annoyed you, I sincerely apologize. Alright, I think that's going to do it for this short little video. I didn't give you any updates on the Spy 27 Native 5 because I haven't used it that much. I've been using this thing primarily. The Native 5 has been getting carried, but it just hasn't been getting used quite as often. So, thanks for the continued support on the channel, guys. Keep an eye out for that next video. It should be up on the channel in the next couple days. I'll bring you guys along for any kind of sharpening that I do. And yeah, thanks for sticking with the channel. It really means a lot. See you on the next one.